Feature Friday.
The freshest. Okay,
Exhibit
so
B of Filipinos, and I think you have an in brain button where you can just switch and then you speak Spanish.
so it's some people that we have never seen before. Like for example, this is Almond Pondevida
Like
Volante, and
brother.
he is singing in Spanish, and you guys were like totally crazy about it. So let's have a look.
Okay. Oh wow,
Ooh, nice.
he's gonna sing a
bolero.
bolero.
Okay. Oh my god, it makes me nervous.
No existe un momento del día en que pueda apartarte de mí. El mundo parece distinto.
Listen, people, let's make a point clear blank.
You know what's
If you didn't tell me this man was Filipino, I would have said to you, Mexican.
Really posh Mexican.
really well-spoken Mexican.
Yeah, like he's really refined. It's just
I was
really
like,
weird.
what? Okay, but this is what I know so far, based on the little experience that you guys have shared with me on the Instagram DMs and all the TikToks that you have tagged me in, and the shared information that we have on conversations. That Filipinos are incredibly great at emulating, right?
Impersonating.
Yeah, like copying and replicating the sounds.
Yeah.
Phonetically correct, technically sound. It's mind-blowing to me, right? So that's like a technique on its own. But when you take that and you're obviously replicating sounds and singers that are so well spoken, they're so well refined, these pieces are from legendary
Because in
singers in Spanish.
boleros was so interesting with boleros is that it's like the most refined style of music in Spanish. So in the sense of pronunciation wise and poetry wise, it's like the most elite you can find. So it's really intriguing that he's also able to emulate that. Maybe he doesn't know that he's speaking Spanish so cleanly. And by the way, this is like the bolero is like Luis Miguel, I think.
Yes.
So like you get really people who sang boleros at this level, like Luis Miguel, were really refined Spanish speakers and really refined poets. And if they were doing renditions of things, still you not anyone could do that. And that's why boleros were so impressive, because you also had urban music.
Yes,
and you
that's
also
true.
had more more folkloric music where people utilize slang or more colloquial sort of wording of things.
Yes.
So that's why it's so impressive.
That really struck a chord to me. So if for example, this particular singer here, he was to be, I don't know, copying somebody like, I don't know, Daddy Yankee, I think he would get really close to that sound.
That's why the Despacito thing, I don't find it as impressive. It is still fun, but when a lot of people covered Despacito, it's like, it's
Yeah,
okay. It's
but
just
in
the
this-
speed, I guess, that's impressive.
In this particular case, obviously the original singer, Luis Miguel, provided such beautiful diction, such beautiful, rich pronunciation of the language, and it's been emulated in
Keep
such
going.
a wonderful way here.
Cuando no estás junto a mí,
¡Señor!
no hay bella melodía, ni yo quiero escucharla.
El escucharla fue perfecto.
Good. Esa singing phrase is so hard.
Después es convertido en parte de mi alma. Me consuela.
That was beautiful.
Tú también. Más allá de tus labios. Estrella.
Yeah, so there's specific words which are oddly difficult. but I wouldn't think that would be difficult. But if
Because
you
you're
think,
a born Spanish speaker.
no, not for that. For them,
Ah, okay.
for like people who speak Tagalog.
Uh-huh.
But like Estrella is a specifically difficult song, right? And I only thought about it now.
Yes.
Also,
Because there is a
Estrella means star.
estrella. Because what happens is there is a T and an R followed by a ja sound.
But a double L.
That is actually quite a tricky pronunciation, even if you speak Spanish itself.
well, in
it's
Tagalog-
like estrella.
In Tagalog,
The
you don't really
movement of
have
the tongue is high.
jazz. You have yo.
Or
Sayo.
it's like, and it's more like a Y sound in English, like how we pronounce Y's in English. It's like a like a
Why?
Yeah, but what I mean is like the movement of the tongue is a bit the smoother sound. So in double L's,
In Spanish.
they come quite close to a CH sound
Cha.
in English, closer than it is to a Y sound.
Right.
So
Or a
that
rut.
could be it's quite a cutting sounding
Funny thing
word.
is,
Yeah.
a lot of people that speak Spanish don't really differentiate in diction. Yas with double L and ya with a
Why? Because they don't sound
They
different.
don't sound very different.
They don't sound different.
And funny enough, especially in South America, there's not really that much differentiation between things like S's and Z or Z, so however you like to pronounce it. So it's like, it's quite hard sometimes to know, especially with spelling. It's like,
in South America, especially.
well, Castellano, because that's the thing. It's like, so actually Spanish. It's called Castellano. That's the thing that everyone speaks in South America. And then in Spain, they speak like Royal Spanish.
That's right. The Royal Academy.
Like, which is actually the proper one.
Yeah.
But, yeah, and in there, you can tell even ya, ya, they have different pronunciations. In like, they're a bit more refined with it, and more specifically with the S, C, and Z.
That's right.
You can really notice the difference in Spain.
Castellano is pretty much the same sounding. Phonetically speaking, they're all the same.
Yeah.
Which is really cool in his particular take. It is so clear that it's Castellano that he is replicating. So the Latin American accent of Spanish, which obviously, like I said, is a very clear tell of emulation through sound.
True.
Which is nuts to me.
Contigo en la distancia.
Also, his technique is
Amada
so beautiful.
Estoy.
Ay, Dios mío.
Es que te has convertido en parte de mi alma. Ya nada
Nice.
me consuela. Si no estás, tú también. Más allá de tus labios.
¿De las más allá?
Más allá, más allá.
Del sol y las estrellas. Contigo en la distancia, amado mío. Estoy.
Wow, that's hard.
Contigo en la distancia, amado mío.
Yes, sir.
Estoy contigo en la distancia.
Oh, wow, that's a
Bravo,
really
CCC.
that's a really cool ending, because he's so like it kind of leaves you on a cliffhanger.
Such a hard song. You know, I forgot how hard that song was. Like, for real, I totally erased it in my mind from some reason. Listen, the song is completely a task in the singing technique-wise, so his approach was absolutely pinnacle perfection. Really well done. Obviously, the singing this type of song sitting down with such a high gain microphone, it's literally shooting yourself in the foot. This is
Shitting yourself.
It's like shooting
Shooting.
yourself in the foot.
I wasn't the only one who heard that.
sorry. Yes, because it's literally putting you in the most exposing environment ever, right? You're not in control of the breathing 100%. The microphone will pick up every single little detail. And in this particular case, he just approached it with such ease.
Lovely.
Such beautiful pronunciation. A fantastic singing technique. I mean, singing Luis Miguel, it is a thing of heroes. This is quite hard to replicate. That reason why not a lot of people go out in their lives and do Luis Miguel covers out there.
There's another example that you guys have sent us through.
Yes.
And this one is by Ding Song Balahadia or Balahadia.
Okay, so this is
in Miami, is it?
Yes. Okay, let me give you a little bit of backstory to this because you guys were kind enough to send it through. So this was filmed in 2009 in Miami in a resort.
Nice.
But the entertainers they flew them in from the Philippines, right? Nice. So they don't speak Spanish. Apparently, that's what the person said.
And I'd imagine if you're in a resort in Miami,
you have to
Miami.
Sing
it's
Spanish.
basically part of South America.
Literally, Miami
it's a different country. Miami is a
Miami
different country.
is Latino.
Yeah, Miami is a different country, which is crazy. But yeah, so everyone
Spanglish
there.
is the official language in Miami.
Yeah. So if people clapped, there were Spanish speakers.
Yes, exactly. So yeah.
Si tú supieras, whose song is this? I have no idea.
Si tú supieras, papi, ¿cuál es de quién canta esa canción? I want to say Vicente Fernández, but I don't know why. Si tú supieras. Si tú
Alejandro Fernández.
Ah, what?
Close.
Not the same though. But there you go. Kind of close.
Alejandro. Okay, let's go.
Same. It even sounds like the original singer. That's nuts.
Look how the bass player is looking at him.
That's nuts.
Everyone there dancing just thinks this is like
a normal. They probably think he's Latino.
Yeah,
they're not even giving it that.
There's a lot of Filipinos that look Latino, like they just do.
I actually think a lot Filipinos can pass for Latinos.
Oh, definitely, yeah. They
no
just
questions asked.
Just say your mother is from the Philippines or whatever, and then you grew up, you were born in I don't know Colombia, say some shit. It's like Mexico, sorry.
Yeah, no, yes.
Yeah. And then, but don't speak it. It'd be like, just my throat hurts when I speak in Spanish. Apologies. Just keep speaking in English.
Entrégame tu amor.
Yeah, I love that. So go.
Gosh, he sounds like
the original singer.
Yeah, like there's so much girth. By the way, he's got a timbre of voice that is so rich.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Whether it's modulated for this specific song, okay, that's a question. But it sounds so natural, doesn't it?
Lovely.
I mean, wow.
Telling you, just look at the reaction of the people in
Who
there.
is these people? Who are they?
Telling you, the Philippines has like a cheat code in their genetic system.
I love that.
They just speak languages like it's nothing.
Gosh. Key change.
That's awesome.
Papito bello, venga. That was cake for him.
So easy. Muchas gracias.
That was cake. He sang that like it was nothing.
So is he like is he one of the musicians? Because he sort of dressed differently.
I think he might. I don't
He
know.
worked there. And then he sort of just, I know this song. Oh, great. Can anyone know this story? But that is mental. And here's the thing, is like, it's obviously a bit of a running meme on the channel. That all Filipinos can speak Spanish. Obviously
But this is enough of a proof.
but it's like, mate,
But you see what I mean?
when we go to the Philippines, I'm not gonna speak English. I'm just gonna say, hola, hola, ¿cómo estás? And I expect an answer back.
¿Cómo estás, yo?
Yeah, people are gonna be like, just replying in Tagalog.
Hello,
And be like, hola.
No, hola.
I just keep speaking in Spanish because I think I could actually survive.
I don't think you could, but
I
good
think
luck.
I think I could.
I think you're being totally delusional.
When we go there, I'm going to make a challenge, a vlog challenge. I have some cameras follow me.
Okay.
Actually, I'll hire some videographers, and
AKA
I hire them.
me.
No, I'm gonna.
You'll see me
No,
carrying.
you're gonna be part of the thing. I'm gonna hire them in Spanish as well. The whole thing is gonna be in Spanish.
Mi empleado.
24 hours, only Spanish
In the
in the
Philippines.
Philippines, right? And I get away with it. I'm telling you. I mean, and then they can communicate through me through songs. Like,
Man.
you're going too fast. Despacito, despacito. You know, only, I don't know this. I wish I did. Si tú supieras. You know what I mean? Yeah, they'll be able to tell me that type of stuff.
Yes, I mean, Efra, you can do whatever
Anyways,
you do.
that's not what you guys thought about it. I can't speak now.
Oh.
What you guys thought about it, and
What else would you check out next if you have any more covers or anyone else from the Philippines singing in Spanish, any songs, any things yourselves? Because I know a lot of you sing.
Yep.
If you want to give it a go and tag me on your stuff, please do.
TikToks, anything. Go follow Waleska on Instagram and TikTok and send her videos there.
Yes.
They're both out at WLSK15. And I'll put it in the comments because Waleska forgets.
Yes, goodbye.
Goodbye.